Hello, good afternoon, Tribuners. Welcome back with me, Kusnula Syaifah, in Indonesian news of Tribun Lampung. We will present you an updating and interesting information from every place in Indonesia. And here the complete news. The first news is, Tokit was settled and turned out to be a baby's body in Tanggamus River, Lampung. The baby's body was again found by residents in Tanggamus Regency in the river. This discovery of the baby body is the river was found by the community present in the Sukabangun Pekon village, Bulog district Tanggamus Regency. The discovery of the body was a driver had shocked the people of the Pekon Gunung Terang Bulog district Tanggamus Regency. Upon the discovery of the body was a poor baby. The Panggung police and the incentive of the Tanggamus police come to the scene of the discovery. The police arrived to educate and the poor baby and baby body. The baby body was found in the one of the river in Bulog district was badly poked by the police at the Bayangkara hospital. This was done by the police to the count and the autopsy on the body found in the Bulog district. Inspector Police to Ori Wiryadi, to head of the Panggung Police, said the body and the baby, who had shocked in the residence, was found on the Wednesday, 26 October 2022 afternoon. The baby's body was found in the residence in the river Bulog district is a male. The police chief explained that the chronology of the discovery of baby bodies was found in the local residence. The baby body was first discovered and the resident named Siti Hartini when he was going to the river. At the time it was night, named Sartini showed that the look at the tall stuck and the root of the river. The couriers waited in the train to the approach with to confirm what he saw. The next news is, residents of the tornado victim in Padang hope the government assistance. Resident attack of the tornado in Alai Parakopi village, North Padang district, Padang City, West Sumatra, hope that the government assistance will come soon on the victim named is Saiful, 58 years old, said the regional disaster management agency had checked the condition of the badly damaged house. Half a roof Saiful house was blown away by the tornado Wednesday night. The Saiful said the Kelura it also asked the autonomy of the family courts at the affected resident. Another affected resident, Marsudin, also asked the government to provide assistance to renovate his departure house. Alai Parakopi, the houses of the Saiful and Marsudin were also the most severely damaged. Half a roof exposed even though it has just been repaired. Until now, Marsudin said the would only be given assistance from tarpaulin to cover the exposed part of the roof, and he added explanation that was released due to burn and which could actually still be used. The next news is, the Corruption and Retention Commission searched 3 offices and the private house of the Bangkalan Regency government official. The presence of the number of officers from the Corruption and Retention Commission in the Bangkalan Regency apparently still lasted until Wednesday. Since Monday 24, 2022, at least 12 office official resident and even private home of the number of officials have been targeted for the searching activity. On this Thursday, the group of Commission and Retention Commission officers was divided into the terms and could the search target at the 4 regional government organization or PD officer of the Bangkalan Regency government. One focus team searched the Bangkalan District Food Security Agency office. Meanwhile, another team searched of the office, community and village improvement, the office industry and manpower, and finally the Bangkalan Regency Regional Venue Agency. At the Bangkalan Regency Community and the Village Improvement Office, in the Halim Perdana Kusuma Road, a group of Corruption Eradication Commission officers arrived at the 9 a.m. or half an hour later after Health and Community and Village Improvement Service housing family arrived at the office. The search at the office, which is currently causing pre-potassium reading at implementation in simulation cares and Village 2023, lasts until the 10 a.m. The head of the Bangkalan Regency Community and Village Improvement Service, Housing Jamili, explained by the head of the village government, Hadiansa also expect and referred the office track to the Group Corruption Eradication Commission officer. When 3 black Innova cars come out the office of the community and the village improvement. The next news is flood in the Sorun Marginal City activity release. Heavy rain on the Tuesday, 27 October 2022 in the morning caused the flooding in several areas of the West Sulawesi, not only Mamuju, due to heavy rain that was occurred in Saint Wita has caused flooding in Manjun City. Floods in Manjun City caused water as far as the stomach as adult and surprise resident houses. Information obtained of the TRIBUN Sulbar from the one the resident Iwan. He said that the flooding at the Manjun City was exerted because the Salepa River overflowed. The water from the river that defeated Manjun City overflowed and entered resident houses. The photos of the resident and video recording of Snyder Tribune showed the flood condition in Manjun City. The car parked in the garage of the resident house almost drowned. Sinking rush of water resident cars packaged on the shoulder of the driver away. One of the video of Snyder of the Tribune from a resident Marginal Ahmad Sahri Napish showed the corruption condition in front of the Salepa Grand Mosque. The condition in the front of Raya Salepa is now like a river due to the overflow of the Salepa River. Believed if the water was rising toward to the south of the Marginal City. It was conditioned in the map of the activity of the resident in Marginal City complaint release. It is still going to the contact and local to the update impact and the flood in accord in Marginal City. The next news is 3 bodies come out in the tear gravels after TPL hits the flood. Three bodies at the public cemetery of the Pandang village, Ngantru district, come out from the tear gravels. This incident was triggered by the overflow water from the Poto River and hit the centimeter area. The swift water improved soil above the tomb, causing the 3 bodies to be craned away by the crane on Saturday. The 3 body local residents are Stella, Soil, Mitun, and Sophia. This incident previously unknown by residents because condition that night was still flooded. After the water, the Burisial resident counted the grave area. At the time, it was known that where 3 tombs were open because there was wounded, so there is body inside come out. In the fact, 3 was body toggled in the 3 business and almost fell into the river. The church, together with the Bangkal village operators, with the body 3 bodies again on the Monday. To avoid a similar incident, temporary places sent to be up the bond. The local residents understand that the corpse was removed from the grave because the same incident had occurred several years before. The next news is, goes to the actress Kadif library in the Bitung, North Sulawesi, 2 children die. Update on cases and actual Kadif Faluru and North Sulawesi. 2 children died due to actress Kadif Faluru in the Bitung area. This is data from the Bitung City Health Office, North Sulawesi. Consists of body aged 6 years and a girl 16 years old. The following is complete data explanation regarding these 2 cases. 2 children with the accused Kadif fell towards the death at previous time. A 6-year-old child died in September 2022. Meanwhile, a 16-year-old boy died last Sunday. Peter explained that Wustus case 3 was different and first child that was 6 years old confirmed. Meanwhile, the 16-year-old is the suspect. Head of the Several Immunization Section of the Bitung Government Health Office, Agnes Mandi, that explanation regarding the officer between the 2 cases. The 6-year-old was complained that he's a PE, or the epidemiological investigation. And the last news is, an adult crocodile found by resident in Padadita, Waingapu. A crocodile caught on camera was on the bank of the river in Padadita area. In the picture is alert that the crocodile is the left side of river with the body and trunk currently grounded. With the head of the block by the grass and leaves, the crocodile is yellow with even pattern of the black spot. The village of Kamaputi Army Antonia SB confirmed discovery of crocodile by the resident. He explained that the was confirmed discovery by the resident on Monday, October 24, 2022 in the morning. And then he tried to contact the National Park Office. Well, I think those are all the news for today with me, Kusnul Ashaifa. Don't forget to follow us on the Tribun Lampung News video, Tribun Lampung TikTok, Tribun Lampung Instagram for more information. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.